In this video we're going to talk about one type of faulty or incorrect sentence, and that is the run-on. And the run-on is basically a train wreck of problem in writing sentences. There are two types of run-ons. Those are the fused sentence and the comma splice. A fused sentence is the first one we're going to talk about, and they are defined as two sentences joined without punctuation. To tell the story, we're going to talk about the cat and the mouse. We have the cat ran after the mouse ran in a small hole. Here we have a fused sentence. Because we have an independent clause, the cat ran after the mouse, and another independent clause, the mouse ran in a small hole, and there's no punctuation between the two. And that is what gives us a fused sentence. In other words, two sentences joined without punctuation. Comma splice is the second type of fused sentence, and that is defined as two sentences joined by a comma. So here we have the cat ran after the mouse ran in a small hole, and our comma splice is pointed out here. So if we analyze this comma splice, we see that we have, again, two independent clauses. The cat ran after the mouse ran in a small hole. So comma splice, again, is two sentences joined by a comma. Now let's look at some ways of fixing run-ons. We can first fix with a period. With a run-on, we put a period between the two sentences. In a comma splice, we get rid of the comma and put a period in and capitalize the first letter of the next sentence. We can also fix with a comma and a coordinating conjunction. And the coordinating conjunctions are and, or, but, so, for, yet, and nor. Or fanboys, if you want to remember them that way. With a run-on, we add a coordinating conjunction and a comma. The cat ran after the mouse, comma, and the mouse ran in a small hole. With a comma splice, we simply have to add a coordinating conjunction. We can also fix with a semicolon. So we have the cat ran after the mouse, and we put the semicolon after the mouse, and then the mouse ran in a small hole. Now with a semicolon, the two sentences have to be closely related, or the two independent clauses have to be closely related. We can also replace a comma with a semicolon. And we again have a compound sentence here, joined by a semicolon. We can also fix with subordination, making a complex sentence. So we can do with a run-on, and this one we'll fix the run-on by adding a subordinate conjunction. Here we'll put the subordinate conjunction at the end with the end clause. So the cat ran after the mouse until the mouse ran in a small hole. We do this, we don't need a comma. Or we can add the subordinate conjunction at the beginning to fix it. So when the cat ran after the mouse ran into a small hole. So again, run-ons consist of two different types of problems, either fused sentences or comma splice. Thank you.